kill bosses, get loot, but there's actually a whole lot more to it. I mean, Terraria has thousands of mechanics, and your understanding of the game can change a lot of the way you play. So I'm going to be showing you guys obscure strategies to improve your game. Basic early game strategies all the way to the most outrageous and possibly unnecessary strategies for you to master. Let's get started. Alright, so let me remind you guys about something you probably don't think about, and that is the modifier to your accessory. Most of y'all are wandering around looking for some Hermes boots, some caught in a bottle, and you don't bother with these trash accessories, but the trash accessories could have good modifiers. So let me show you some trash accessories you can make very quickly that just gives you free stats early game to your character. First, we have the white string, which is crafted with just 30 cobwebs at a loom. And if you find a spider biome pretty early on and manage not to die, you can craft as many of these things as you need. Now, unfortunately, you can't stack them, but if you head over to your trusty little dye machine, you can change their colors, which technically makes them different items. That way you could actually stack all 6 at once. You might look like a mummy, but you can have upwards of 24 defense on your first night without any armor, no iron skin potions, and you only needed cobwebs and dye. I think it's worth the trade-off, okay? Next items are watches. Other than telling you the time, they're pretty useless, but crafting one will automatically give you a modifier. That could potentially be good, and you can actually stack them if they're made out of different material. Right now, I have quick on all my watches, and as you can see, it's almost like I have Hermes boots. Next time you get some copper or tin out of a chest, definitely make a watch out of it. I can understand not wanting to make a golden watch because you want to use the ore, but tin and copper watches? Really?
You're broke!
If your character isn't clanking around as you move, you don't have enough accessories on. And you know, you always have leftover ore sitting around. Fill your empty accessory slots. So critters are like one of the best ways to collect money early game, but what most people don't know is how to actually sell these guys for the most profit.
Are you serious right now, bro?
So you see here, the squirrel only sells for 5 silver. Go ahead and take that squirrel, bring him over to your little cooking pot. Go ahead and drop him into the pot and make him into a grilled squirrel. Sorry, buddy. And now you'll notice that the grilled squirrel actually sells for 22 silver. 4 times the amount for the same exact item. And this trick also works for birds. Fucking. What are you looking at? This trick works for birds, penguins, rabbits, and squirrels. So go ahead, catch them up, and turn them into food. And of course, the little crock pot recipe is just 10 iron and 2 wood. Or, of course, you know, you could use lead. So it's something you could definitely have on your day 1. I highly recommend it.
What kind of penguin is that?
So if you spawn into a new world and start walking, you're likely to come across the desert. And inside, you're going to come across these little things called vultures. And as you'll find out, they're not too friendly. Now, if you didn't know, you could spam jump to keep them in the air, which this trick works pretty well. But once the terrain isn't flat anymore, you could run into some problems pretty early on. Instead, go ahead and hit your trees off spawn, and you'll have a chance of getting a fruit. By eating this, you'll gain the well-fed buff, which will allow you to outrun those pesky little vultures off spawn. Haha, sucker. Like, it's such a simple thing, but players are so close to being able to outrun vultures. A little bit of speed bonus from the fruit is all you need. Get yourself a fruit. So this next trick has everything to do with the snow biome. Guys, I'm gonna just say it. The best biome to go to is the snow biome. Other than like how amazingly beautiful this place is, the snow biome just is the best place to go early game. I mean, for starters, you can collect shiver thorn here, which are used in the crafting recipe for danger sense potions. Drink that bad boy up, and they're gonna be real important early game for finding these little traps, especially if you're doing a hardcore run. Another thing to actually note is if you take the pressure plate, you could see the wires, which I know most of you know, but I don't think people really use this enough. I mean, look, I hardly even went down, and there's another trap right here that I probably wouldn't have seen. I didn't mean to step on. Now, guys, I may be crazy, but
I didn't mean to step on it. Jumps precisely on it. Skibbity pop pop. Just a dot. Snow sack and spy penguin. Arbok, Info, Electri, Joe BT, Beret, Mandrew, and Ancient Murloc. Thank you, ladies. Welcome back. Welcome.